The TARDIS took off again. Another landing. They were in a railway yard. Things were in the days They saw an ensign who was resting. "Hello," he said. "I'm just resting because I don't like things that give me the sickness. My name is Silk, and the managers asked me to help the wounded, but I don't have a crew to drive me, and they were to mop up the blood." "Wounded? Mop up the blood?" Mr. Benn and the doctor, after listening to what Silk told them, came to realize that perhaps landing in 1834 was no good, so they went back to the TARDIS and took off. They decided to try another year, like 1945. Mr. Benn thought it would work. A third landing they made. They came out of the TARDIS doors and looked about. There was a house, and they saw a man. He was old, his hair was white, and had glasses he was wearing. He was known as the thin clergyman who wrote the books of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. "Good morning, sir," said Mr. Benn. "We haven't met before, have we?" "No, we haven't," said the thin clergyman. "I can't talk with you. I'm doing the second book." "He didn't talk long," said the doctor. "Writing books for children." "Quite," said Mr. Benn. "I haven't seen him for years." They took off again, then came to the same junkyard that was where Mr. Benn came from. Mr. Benn got out of the TARDIS, said goodbye to the doctor before he took off again. As if by magic, a lady appeared. It was the shopkeeper. "Will you step this way in the bin, sir? Your clothes are just waiting as you left." So Mr. Benn went in a bin. Just as he expected, he found he was back in the changing room of the op shop. He took a last look at himself in the mirror and then changed into his old clothes. "What did you think of this? What did you think of your adventure?" said the shopkeeper. "Well, I went visiting Tuller in 1924 and saw young wee George Ward and young Toby with LNER on his sides. Those past times are great, but we'll stick with what time we're in. Mr. Benn said goodbye and left for home. When he got to his house, he took out a piece of coal from his pocket. Nobody would believe this was from 1924, but I'll keep it, then I'll remember.